So what is data structure? Data structure actually comprises of two words, data and structure. As the name suggests, we can see that it comprises of data and structure. So structuring of data is known as the data structures. Structuring means that organizing and managing data in such a way that it can be retrieved when necessary and can be useful for predicting the further information that can be achieved from the data. So going to the definitions of the data structure is a particular way of storing and organizing data in a computer so that it can be used efficiently. It can be used efficiently for predicting the further informations that can be necessary in the future for predicting the various other informations. So the various techniques, there are various techniques that are useful for arranging and managing the data, such like an arrays, files, linked lists, queues, and trees, etc. These are all the methods through which we can organize the data and store the data. So there are two types of data structures. There are the linear data structure and the non-linear data structure. Linear data structure are the data structure in which we can access the elements in the data structures in a sequential manner. That is, if we can access a single element in the structure, then with the help of that single element we can access the another element in the data structure. For example, we can take an example of array. In array, for example, if we know in the position of this element 12, then we can retrieve the element which is below the element these locations and the outside of these locations. That is means by sequential order. And nonlinear data structure is just the opposite. That is, we cannot obtain the data in a sequential manner. We have to perform some comparisons to obtain the other elements. For example, the example of this nonlinear data structure can be the trees. In trees, what we have to do, we have to compare the data with the root, whether that is small from the root or that is greater than the root. If the data is smaller than the root, then that may be present in the left side, and if the data is greater than the root, that will present in the right side. That is a binary sort.